What up, peeps?
They are getting our back power.
MacDonald.
The white boy.
Yes, sir. Still on the ghost stories. I know we didn't mention it before, but we are doing the ghost stories right now. We already finished the first album. We're on the second album, continuing with the ones that have no videos. Okay?
Yeah.
We're doing everything. Okay, that's the only way that I'm really going to listen to Tom MacDonald. Anyways, if we do the reaction, because I'm not gonna listen it and then come back and do a reaction. So this is the way I'm gonna listen to the album and then continue to listen it after this. Okay? Alright, so we say Vulture?
Yeah, but that's a chat name.
Yes.
Vulture.
So they are calling him a Vulture.
Well, on this. So what that term actually mean?
Alright. You come and benefit off a black man. There are black people inventions.
No, alright, no. Alright. Someone said that. So it wouldn't be like any nation. So somebody do something and me just come really benefit.
No, because I'm mainly black music it have to do with culture.
Oh, okay. Many things you could have got to something else.
Well, maybe, but it's not termed like that any other way but this.
Okay. Me think you gonna go for something else, you know,
you go for Eminem at one point.
Alright, so you know, like say somebody else do something and them did successful, and then after then some legal battles come and then somebody else come reap the benefits after the hard work of them would do.
Yeah, I understand, but I know really that way there.
Okay.
It have to do with this business. So let's see what Tom has to say about they calling him a culture vulture. Okay? Because I know that's what it is. Right? 8 Bars Entertainment, Dupree.
Yeah, boys, let's go. Nice beat. Guitar, whatever electric guitar there.
Too bad, they're angry, I appropriate the culture. Say I'm just another white boy, I'm a vulture. They wipe away the color on the team they want to be on. I guess a pack of dying dogs will probably know a vulture if they seen one. They only...
Hold on.
But some dying dogs wouldn't see a vulture if they seen one.
Before him reach there, so.
Too bad, they're angry, I appropriate the culture. Say I'm just another white boy, I'm a vulture. They wipe away the color on the team they want to be on. I guess
to wipe away the color of my skin they want to be on. That's what he said? Let us try one effort that he said.
No.
White boy, I'm a vulture. They wipe away the color on the team they want to be on.
Oh, so just wipe away the color. So if you take away the color, but they want to be like him. So if I'm black and white, so
vulture. They wipe away the color on the team they want to be on. I guess a pack of dying dogs will probably know a vulture if they seen one.
I guess a bunch of dying dogs is that right?
Yeah.
Would know a pack of vulture if they see one.
Because you know, say with in a Jamaica we call them junk crow. And them eat dead animals. So
them are gonna know directly.
Say shit.
That's disrespectful. Low-key disrespectful right there. Because the reason why you are saying these dudes are vulture culture is because you're not as successful doing it as them. So you are dying. That's the way you see a vulture culture. I mean, most successful rappers don't talk about vulture culture.
No, so they never business in nothing else.
Exactly.
So they just do them.
Bro, that's a low-key disrespect right here. The only reason you see a vulture culture is because you're not as successful as they are doing the same thing. So the dying dogs. Ooh, that's a bar for me. That's a bar right there.
Guess a pack of dying dogs will probably know a vulture if they seen one. They only hate the white rappers who poppin'. They don't bother with these rappers, he don't threaten their options.
Exactly.
So they only eat the white rappers
if they poppin'.
So
if they walk and trash, you're not threatening my career.
Because if you not put up no numbers and so
no threat. But when someone said, your blood for say man rap about slinging crack and busting guns and I same thing. You're doing a brother, he might do it better than you. He might do it like you, but he might get more fun. He worse than you actually, and still I do more numbers than you. Wow. If you're not popping, we're not paying no mind. We're not paying no mind. But once you're up there too much attention, it's a problem.
Yeah. So, well, so why? Because that would have got for. So this is not to do with, you know, but when I put in the terms like Bubba Sparks and Eminem. When Bubba Sparks, they had for a minute and then kind of feed off and not to hear much about him again. So he wasn't really...
no, it wasn't that threat for nothing.
Yeah. So maybe just I use it like that to Eminem status to Bubba Sparks. So you see the length where Eminem there and when Bubba Sparks there. Bubba Sparks look like him and go reach there, but then he does.
Just dead out.
So yeah, with us up like that.
They don't bother with these rappers, he don't threaten their options. He don't mess up their money if all his music is awful. But the minute he's getting paid, everyone's got a problem. Funny, ever since I started pointing out that these rappers can only rap about strippers and mixing liquor with Xanax, they started tripping because my vision has been reaching the masses. I'm not afraid to say that rappers are just popular acts. If I was black, they would have said that all my lyrics were conscious. But I'm white, so they're labeled ignorant and obnoxious.
Because if in black, they would say lyrics are conscious, but you're white in
obnoxious.
You're obnoxious and in arrogant. What? If you talk about something, no matter what color you be, and the same thing is supposed to portray, no?
I'm trying to tell you guys that what these guys are rapping about is not important. Just take a look at it. I'm not the only one that's saying it, you know. I am not the only one that's saying rapping about this is not important. But people probably drawn to me more. Maybe them like my voice more, maybe they like my character more. Maybe they just like to know that I'm coming up with a struggle. I'm an independent artist. Most rappers that normally hit out against these things are normally on labels.
Oh.
So maybe, you know, the ads, people kind of like the ads and know, say, okay, yeah, we can actually listen to him and he's independent. And we know rappers over the year are talking about they want to leave the label and this and that and yeah. Alright, on point, sir. On point as usual, sir. Come on.
But I'm white, so they're labeled ignorant and obnoxious. I'm racist for hating on all the mumble rap content because they're black and black people have created the genre. They say we're just vulture.
So you hear when he hate mumble rap and show black people and most of the mumble rap are them black. So them are going to say him hate the culture. So them are going to say him are going to hate the culture because most of the mumble rap them black. So them are going to say, oh, they hate mumble rap, so that means they hate black people then.
Exactly.
Why some people fucking stuff?
They say we're just vulture.
See my thing? Me's a person who listen all type of music, right? And I don't care if you're black, you're white, you're green. You see, if your song good, it's good. If it don't make no sense, it don't make no sense. Me personally in the business, who sing? Me like a song, me like an artist, me like them for the music where them do. Me no care black, white, Chinese, me no respond. So if them whack, then just whack. And if them good, then good. Simple as that. That's how me put it.
Yeah, well.
People have created the genre. They say we're just vulture.
This is not your house anymore. Damn! That
Then as a foreign cut.
Tom MacDonald is saying, listen me, black people, this is not your house anymore. Is he really saying that, okay, we white people are taking it over?
Hold on, because
based on some of these white artists' success, maybe basing it off Eminem?
what? No, someone only say Eminem alone. So Eminem.
No. There's no other white rapper close to Eminem.
Me know.
And we couldn't say Tom MacDonald alone take over.
No. Alright. So let me tell you how I'm gonna put it. So Eminem open the gate.
No, listen what the man said. Me a base for what the man said. The man said this is not your house anymore. Imagine. Bank come and take away your home because you're not paying what you're supposed to pay. Yeah. It's not your home anymore. It was yours. But somebody come and move you away from that. So Eminem would be the top artist in this hip hop thing. Right? Mainstream, nobody does it better.
Yeah.
So if you're going to talk about a king, if you don't want to say Biggie, you don't want to say Tupac, it's opinionative, but when you talk about success overall, everything, Eminem has done all. So it could be Eminem house. Because he's king. You understand what I'm saying? Or, I don't think this is what he's saying now. When he said this is not your house anymore, meaning I know you alone own it. It's now being shared.
Okay.
I think that's what it would mean, but when we say it first, knowing that Eminem is way up there, Tom, what are you really saying, sir?
See if I can. Y'all ain't never gonna change me. I'll be braiding my hair till the day that I die. And every braid is gone great. I will never give a fuck. Y'all put that on my grave. Y'all only hating because I'm making all this money. You don't. You wouldn't care about the song if I was broken. I know. So what?
All right, facts.
Yeah, man. So you wouldn't care about the song if I was broke and unknown.
Yeah, facts. Because you have a lot of other white conscious rappers coming up as well, rapping about stuff like these, but they're not popular.
Yeah.
So you're not paying them no mind. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Facts.
All this money you don't. You wouldn't care about the song if I was broken. I know. So what you mad for? Bummed I got a platform. Angry that you cannot pay your rent. I'm not your landlord. Culture.
So you're angry that you cannot pay your rent because
I'm not your landlord. Can't pay your rent, but I'm not your landlord.
But so because, hold on there, because I'm the landlord. So see if I'm the landlord, you say.
You say I'm not.
You cannot pay your rent, I'm not your landlord.
I'm not your landlord. So don't come complaining to me about you not being as successful as possible in what you are doing. Right? Don't complain to me. I am not the one that's not making you cannot afford to really pay your rent for real. Don't come complain to me. Tom MacDonald over here says I'm a vulture culture. I'm not your landlord, make you can't pay rent. Go to your landlord, go tell him why you can't pay rent. I am not writing good enough lyrics to catch these people's ear. It's as simple as that. I am not as charismatic as some of these other rappers. That's why people are not drawn to me. It's as simple. It is something you need to do that's popping, but you're not. So Tom MacDonald is not your landlord. So don't drag him into it. Say it's because of Tom MacDonald rapping about me popping pills and girls that shit them booty and drinking lean, make I cannot afford to pay my rent. Make people say, oh, you know that it's not good music which will make us stop listening. Come on. You should have been what I call it now? More lyrical. You understand? Yeah. To can fit in anything. If you're not rapping about lean again, you should be rapping about life or whatever it might be and make people still want to listen to your music.
But some people then just young rap about one specific topic.
Yeah.
Because they talk about that. You remember the cannabis? Where I must say, so let me hear something. But I rap about bitches and cars, so let me hear something else. Yeah. Right. So let me hear something else. They say shit I don't got nothing else.
So what you mad for? Bummed I got a platform. Angry that you cannot pay your rent, I'm not your landlord. Vulture is a made-up term. I'm not politically correct, so I don't say those words. Yes, y'all acting like me rapping is a felony. I'm just paying homage, I ain't stealing at your jealousy. Y'all are not offending me or damaging my legacy by saying that a rapper is an image I pretend to be. I'm a rapper because I love hip hop, and rhyming fuck you with love you is part of my job. They say we're just vulture vultures. Mine is yours and yours is mine. You don't wanna be my brother, nor the brother, I'll be fine. I'ma watch my mind. This is not your house.
But I said now what you more. Talking to me like that.
You think I'm slow, but everything you see I made on my own. Digging that hole, soon we'll be too deep to see how we roll. They say we're just vulture vultures. Mine is yours and yours is mine. You don't wanna be my brother, nor the brother, I'll be fine. I'ma watch my mind. This is not your house anymore.
Hey! 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 But that probably something else.
No, I not say this, but we could say again. Hey, or something like that. Anyways,
Tom is speaking his mind. I let you know he's not one of them.
okay, so you
So
can
nobody blame me. So nobody blame me if you're not successful. Because if you're not successful, you blame yourself. Not blame me.
There's so many different things that you can look at that black man indulge in as well. That is not black man.
Yeah. What?
You know, black man side of things. Just put it that way. But because, as we say, some man just feel offended because somebody come and I do it better than you. Because the one way enough, you make up a game, brother. You made up this game. You made it up, so you're supposed to be the best at it, and then somebody come and kick your ass. You don't feel weird. Like, this is my game. I invented this video game or whatever it is. I know every tricks and everything. But this dude come and start to beat me up on my own game. You're not going to feel good. You understand? So you have to find a name. You have to find a name for that person. Like, you can't just come and beat me up at my own game. Make me look bad. That's what it is. Making you look bad. 8 bars.
Oh.